in the discussion was how the relationship with IT and the organization has changed. Kind of twofold. IT's interaction with the organization is moving away from more, used to be a lot of control and managing, and you had that strict control over the technology, more towards a consulting engagement type of a methodology now with the organization and the business, and an advisory perspective, where it's so easy these days. It's so easy these days for the IT, the business, to go out and just find technology, bring it in on their own. You've got the SaaS model. You've got vendors, the commoditization of IT that's happening. So the business just picks it up, and to them, they don't even think of it as technology anymore. So that's a very interesting shift, I think, that we saw happening and we discussed today. For an IT organization, I think it becomes less and less that change. It's less and less about being technology experts, but understanding more of the business and how to apply the technology to the organization. And you just can't sit back and be in the back room rolling out the technology or working with the technology. IT organization has to be more in front of the business, has to be actively engaged. I think the challenge for the CIO is to make sure that the business understands what it takes to make the IT sustainable, reliable, and robust. It's easy enough to just get it in and working, but to be there for the long haul, not to have security issues, to make sure it's scalable, those types of things, the business doesn't understand what it all takes. And as well, I don't think the business understands what it takes to actually implement IT. They just think you bring it in, and you roll it out, you buy an application, and it's done. But they don't know their business processes that have to be implemented, the training that's required, and the support that's required afterwards. My response with the business is to actually work through with them the project lifecycle and that actual application lifecycle. So you talk about, okay, this is what it's going to take to procure the application. This is what it's going to take to install it, the training that's required. Then you move into, like actually using the application in real life, going live. What does that take? What does it look like after going live? Can you actually, can your business still conduct? What happens if things go wrong? What are the risks that you're going to incur? And then, what's going to happen 2-3 years down the road? You're growing the business, and this application becomes mission critical. Or, what happens when you have to actually retire the application, or the business process changes, or the company strategy changes? Take them through that, and I think that's when they begin to get a sense of what it's really going to take to do the IT project properly. I never say no. I think when they come to me and say, this is what I want, my next question is why? What problem are you trying to solve? And let's explore from that level. Maybe there's actually something in place today that we're just not leveraging, that we can just extend it, or maybe we've actually got to take a step back, or maybe the value isn't there. When you start walking through those deeper questions, I'll start to realize, okay, that's maybe not the project we really need to take. That's not really what the solution we need today. There's a different way to skin that.